This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Let's go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go-IBO and Redbus.
Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of Go-MMT Radio. मेरा नाम है सोनू and today on the show Fame Game में हमारे साथ one of the Go Trippers is going to join and Fame Game में जैसा कि आप जानते हैं we focus on things that they are good at apart from work. It can be singing, dancing, cooking, food photography, food blogging और artist. आज के हमारे Go Tripper की स्पेशलिटी क्या है हमें पता चलेगा थोड़ी ही देर में, but for now.
Up next, we have a performance by Amandeep Singh. So, over to him.
माए नी मेरी शिमले दे राहें चंबा कितने को दूर चंबा कितने को दूर है माए नी मेरी शिमले दे राहें चंबा कितने को दूर शिमले निवसना कसौली निवसना शिमले निवसना कसौली निवसना चंबे जाना जरूर है चंबे जाना जरूर है माए नी मेरी शिमले दे राहें चंबा कितने को दूर चंबा कितने को दूर लाइया मोहब्बता दूर दराजे लाइया मोहब्बता दूर दराजे अखियां तो होया कसूर अखियां तो होया कसूर है माए नी मेरी शिमले दे राहें चंबा कितने को दूर चंबा कितने को दूर
Everything you do at Make My Trip potentially reaches millions of real people. That's a huge responsibility and requires our commitment to deliver our best every day. Hello, I'm Divakar Parikh and you're listening to Go-MMT Radio. Headset go.
Headset go.
The Fame Game.
Welcome back. This is Go-MMT Radio and today our segment special is Fame Game. And on Fame Game, I have with me Seethal. Seethal is based out of Gurgaon office and he is here with us. Seethal, hi, how are you doing?
Hey, hi, Sonu. Good, all good.
All good. And
yeah.
Tell me, how is the day going for you so far?
Superb, except the weather. I mean, it's rainy season, so obviously we are facing the problem on the roads.
Right.
It's waterlogged. Yeah, apart from that, it's pretty sorted.
Yeah, it's pretty sorted if you're in the office and you have to just watch the rain.
Office is actually fun.
Right.
Yeah.
So you are a user experience designer. So you have to tell me what exactly does happen in a day's work in your life? Like, what are the things that you're working on right now?
Luckily, this is not like a monotonous work. So every day we are facing new challenges, new problems. We are solving through different methods. So yesterday I solved something and today is completely different from what I have done yesterday, right? So it's actually a challenging job. So we are improving the experience of MMT's different platforms and all.
Uh-huh.
So that's how it's going. So typically it's like like talking to many people here at the office and understanding their perspective as well and other stakeholders.
Right. But, so how long has it been for you since you joined Go-MMT?
It's been 6 months.
It's been 6 months. All right.
Yeah.
It's been a fair amount of time in Delhi.
Yeah. I was here only. Yeah.
You were here only?
Exactly, since 2018. So it's not a new city for me.
Okay.
But yeah, on and off. I went to Bangalore, then I came back.
So you call Delhi your home.
Exactly.
Right.
Bangalore was my favorite city. Then I realized it's not traffic over there. I can't live over there. Like, Delhi is even sorted.
Is it any better in Delhi?
Bad roads, obviously, in Bangalore.
Yeah, but
obviously the infrastructure is pretty sorted.
It's pretty sorted. Right.
Apart from weather, I would say that Gurgaon is better than Bangalore.
Don't say that to somebody who
on.
is from Bangalore. No. This is not going in the right way. I'm going to very conveniently divert the discussion right now. But you are on Fame Game as an artist. So Seethal, you are an artist. Basically, Fame Game mein we talk about our Go Trippers who are doing something apart from their job, probably for following their passion, and you are an artist. So how did this relationship with paints and colors and brushes start for you?
So I used to do painting since my childhood, probably let's say 1 or 2 second standard. So these teachers now, so what will happen typically is they'll be giving homework, right? So there's a slate. So slate, you have to fill those homework on the both sides. So I usually do homework on the one side, then the other side I'll be doing some scribbles, drawing, something like that. Obviously, they scolded me. Then eventually they understood that this guy won't change. So we can support this guy on this art and stuff like that. So they talked to my parents and they understood that okay, he can actually do some kind of arts and all. Then eventually they supported me. Right. I used to participate on events and luckily got some training also from my masters. Then I thought actually this would be my track instead of going behind any other stream. So why can't I work with a point where my passion and profession are meeting in the same line, right?
Absolutely.
Luckily I landed to this one. Yeah.
Wow. So things are going great for you and I'm really excited. So where can we see your artwork, Seethal?
I have an Instagram personal account where you can actually see on some of the artworks.
And what is it called?
Seethal Krishna.
Seethal Krishna. So in case you like watching art, you should follow him, Seethal Krishna. And it is SEETHAL Krishna. I want to know, what does art mean to you? Like, it means different to different people. How do you perceive art as?
See, art is something like, kind of a relief for me. Whenever I feel stressed, when I feel I want to express something to the society or something like that, art is the only medium that I used to express, right? So that is the thing. I mean, it's a kind of a relief. Whenever I feel like stressed or it happens, I mean, I'll take my brush and canvas and I'll be doing some paintings.
Right.
You don't believe that I can sit actually 5-6 hours in front of the canvas if I'm doing some paintings. So that's a deep level,
Yeah. I mean, of course, you totally love doing it. But I want to know, what is your inspiration to draw something? Like, what inspires you?
Inspiration, I would believe that I got a blessing from the God that I have something that I can create whatever I'm imagining, right? So obviously, I have to utilize it, and whatever I can imagine, I'm just doing that on the canvas. So that I'm just respecting that, the imagination as well as the power of copying that into the canvas.
Right.
Yeah.
And what was your first drawing like, Seethal?
That's a great question. I have shared this story with many people. So my dad had a truck, a lorry. So that was the first drawing that I've did in my entire life. So I told you about the slate in the school days. So lorry was the first picture that I trained actually. Every day I used to do the same thing for years and years. Yeah. So vehicles was especially lorry.
Right. So, I mean, I think it's a very, I don't know if I can say this, but guys do like lots of these JCBs and bulldozers and lorry and that was
true. So that was the only vehicle, one of the vehicles that I'm seeing since childhood, because my dad, that lorry will be there in my home. So whenever in the morning I'm seeing that truck, I'll be doing that on sketches and all. Then the passion actually, that I became the automotive enthusiast actually by seeing the stick and all. You can see many drawings related to vehicles only on my Instagram page.
Right.
Cars,
wow. Interesting. Seethal, these days there are a lot of people on Instagram who are doing art, how does your art differentiate from others? Like, what do you think is your USP as an artist?
No, I would actually respect everyone's creativity. So I really don't want to, compare whatever they're doing. So I'm respecting that in both ways. Actually, we all are expressing something, right, through lines and colors, right?
Right.
My USP, if you're asking me that, no, not really. I mean, I never thought about that. Like,
no, tell me, what do you think you are good at? Like something that...
hyperrealism, you can say that.
Okay, that
I'm
is
so
your...
confident to do, it's a realism art style, something like that.
Wow, okay.
Something like, what you're seeing on the photograph, something like that, I can literally do like that.
So you're more into like, portraits and drawing?
Portraits and landscape.
Right.
Things like that.
Awesome. But now, Seethal, following your passion sometimes becomes very difficult because you're completely busy with your work. How do you take out time for art?
So there is a relation with art and design always, right? So there's no point of actually taking art time from the passion. So what I used to do is I'll try to find the time for art, even though it's like a 30 minutes, but I'll do that. If I'm not doing any scribbles in a day, I feel like it's incompleted. So it's all about you, right? You can actually take 30 minutes from your sleeping time. So there's no point of saying that there's no time to do that. It's all about your priorities.
Right, absolutely. And
luckily my teams are actually like that. The design team is actually supporting all the things. So we can do that. We can initiate a lot of things like that.
Right. And is there a message that you want to give out to all your friends who are listening to you right now?
True. Yeah, exactly. So see, it's not about the art, but if you're a good singer, if you're good at anything else, now try to do that in parallel. So don't just focus on your work, but build your habit as well in parallel. So that helps you actually a lot.
Right.
And
absolutely.
Because these are the blessings from the God. So you have to definitely respect it, and you have to just follow it and teach this to others.
Absolutely. I think it's such a nice thought to end the show on. Thank you so much, Seethal, for your time. It was great having you on the show.
Thank you, Sonu. Thank you so much.
Thank you. With that, it's a wrap on today's episode of GO-MMT Radio. Do let us know how did you like today's episode by sending us an email at headsetgo@go-mmt.com. Until we meet next time, stay healthy, stay safe, and keep smiling. This is me, Sonu, signing off.
UK Karan is going to join us in a little while, and let's see what he has got in store for us.
गम बांट ले तू अपने हमसे तू ले खुशी हम हो गए अब तेरे तू हो गई अपनी मुस्मुस्सी जो मलाई मुस्मुस्सी जो जरा मुस्कुरा दे जरा मुस्कुरा दे ऐ खुशी.
Meet our new joiners who showed us the musical side on radio session.
Hi, this is Saloni Gupta and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Hi, this is Jyotsna Shekhawat. You are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Hi, this is Suraj Ajay Dwivedi and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Hey, this is Pranjal Singh. You are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Head, set, go.
Hello everyone, this is Alia Bhatt and you're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT Radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT Radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.